Hey, it's Ben here, and in this quick video, I'm going to be showing you a brand new software called Bullet Response, which is an advanced Facebook bot software that can add live, intelligent, active chat bots to your fan pages to help close sales, build a list, get you more leads, etc. And the software can also do Facebook message broadcasts to everyone on your fan page who subscribes to you through Facebook. So with Facebook opening the door to bot messaging, and this is all 100% legal within Facebook's terms of service, this isn't some like scammy bot software or something like that. There's been a lot of interesting apps starting to develop, and this one really might be a breakthrough for some people who are trying to build their fan page, especially for local fan pages, to help with customer support and increase engagement and things like that. So what does Bullet Response do? Well, it sends automated intelligent responses in real time to people submitting messages to your fan pages via Facebook Messenger. Now, these messages can include things like it could send back regular text messages like saying hello or giving a link to customer support. It could send back image-based ones. So if they ask a question like, what's your special today? It can send an image of flowers that you have for sale. It can also send structured ones like an offer, like asking you to click here to purchase now, or even a link or buy button to purchase. And it can also act as a true Facebook autoresponder, sending a broadcast to all your Facebook fans right into their messenger, appearing like a real person. Basically, how that works is all people have to do who are on your Facebook page is type subscribe to you, and then they'll be added to your list, and then through Bullet Response you can broadcast a message, which I'll show you in a second, to all your Facebook fans who have elected to receive broadcast messages. So it's almost like email marketing, kind of like that. Now, how's this stuff going to help you? Well, it can increase your fan page's rank, first of all, in the graph search, because you can have an instant response time to customers. So one thing that Facebook is looking for is looking for those fan pages to rank in the graph search that are giving a good customer experience and are adding value. And this includes things like getting more 5-star reviews, a fan page that has a good response time to people asking questions, like active fan pages like that it wants to rank and wants to have people find, just like Google wants to rank quality content and not crappy stuff. Now, of course, it can help you get more 5-star reviews because you're helping customers out quickly instead of sitting at your computer all day. Instead of having a team member or something sit at the computer all day. And you can get one of those instant response type messages like this one here. It says like very responsive, 100% response rate. That's very big right now, and showing you'll get that added to your page because of the instant messaging. It avoids kind of the pay-to-play type trap that Facebook set up these days, where if you want to get your content seen by your fans, well, now they want you to pay a little bit extra to boost the post. Well, you can get in contact with your fans by these broadcasts straight to their Facebook Messenger, whether they're on their desktop or whether it's the Facebook mobile messenger app too, those will send there. And available on the Pro version, which should be OTO1, you can capture emails of people via the bots too, like right in the conversation they have a way to subscribe, or you can actually even see their email in the dashboard as well that you can add to your autoresponder, which is very important. And the Pro version too will integrate with not just Facebook, but it can integrate with Shopify and WooCommerce and other e-com platforms and have all the functions of the Facebook Messenger, only it can work on, say, your Shopify sites and stuff like that. And of course, you can sell the Bullet Response services to other businesses, like say a local business trying to improve its rank or trying to assist customers better on Facebook. You can sell this as a service and do it for them, or if you purchase one of the last OTOs, you can sell this whole entire system to them as well. So how does it work? Well, first all you have to do is log in. It's a cloud-based app, and you can basically have unlimited fan pages added to it. You can see here I've added 2 right here. If you just want to add a fan page, all you have to do is go and click on this Create Project. And what it will do is it will walk you through some steps to connect your fan page to Bullet Response via a Facebook app. And that's the only way that they can talk to each other nowadays, is that you have to create this Facebook app, and it takes about 5 or 10 minutes to do so. Then if you want to start setting up the automated messages, you go to the fan page over here. So say we'll choose this one, and we'll go to responses. And say we wanted to add a new one from scratch. Click on add response. And what you see here is the word contains, equals, or custom. Now, whatever the customer's typing in their response, the software will check that out and say if it contains a response. Say they type hey to your page, and their message contains hey, or you can have it equal specifically just hey, then this will trigger the software to send a response back. So let's just say it contains the message hey in their sentence. We click save and continue. Now we can add multiple messages to the words contain hey, and you can choose to show it random here, yes or no. So we'll just put no because we're only going to have one. And then we can choose what type of message we want to send. So again, like I said before, you can have the text message, you can have the image message where it sends an image out like this, or you can have the structured message where it's kind of like an image and a call to action, and it's this would be something to help close a sale or send someone to a sale for them to buy. So let's just choose text for this quick demo here and click add message, and then it's going to type our response. So we'll have our bot reply with hey, how are you doing today, and then click save. And now let's say that we're on this page here, and we go to message this Facebook page, and we type in hey, and then immediately we'll get that bot response back, hey, how are you doing today, that we integrated in. And it's that easy and that quick to start doing this and sending all these custom messages to people. So of course you can imagine that there's tons of different things that you can use this for. If someone messages and says this isn't working, we can put message contains this isn't working right in there, and then the bot will reply back, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How about you open a support ticket at then your support system? And what that does, well, that just saves you someone posting a negative review on your page, or bad mouthing you on social media or something like that. And you'll get this very responsive instant response time showing, and it's going to help get your Facebook page seen more, and it's going to, of course, most importantly, is provide value to the customer or potential customer, to who's ever interacting with your page, so they'll be more likely to come back and interact with it, share it, interact with your content, which is going to help it grow a lot faster if there's someone there. Now, also it can do the broadcast messages. I'm just going to briefly talk about this. Basically, you choose the list or the widgets that you have set up, and you set these up via the projects. So I have this one set up under the Ben project name. So say we wanted to do a broadcast to all those pages on the Ben widget. We just select that, and then we would choose our user response, like the messages that we set up to send. And then so if you just wanted like one custom message, then you can create in the messages just one that contains those specific parameters. And then of course it says here, users, if you wanted to do one of these mass messages to everyone on your Facebook page, well, they have to have ordered to write down here, they must write a message to your page containing the word subscribe or unsubscribe to get off the list, or subscribe to get on it. And that's Facebook's terms of service, so you're not not going to get your Facebook page slapped or anything like that. So that's how that would work, is you get everyone to hit subscribe, then you're allowed to send them, and then you can broadcast the message to everyone, whether it's to like your new content, whether you have a new offer coming out, whether it's a coupon code that week. As you can imagine, there's a lot of different possibilities there. Now, obviously, those are a lot of the pros of the software. Now, what are some of the things that I didn't like about it? Well, one of the things was, obviously, it might be a little bit of a hassle to create all these messages from scratch. Now, one thing that they could have done is they could have had it come loaded with a lot of pre-built messages. Now, obviously, if someone says, if they type something like, I'm really upset then that would obviously trigger a support message. So maybe they would already have something set up in the messages to that you didn't have to go in and do it from scratch. But again, if you would do that, then obviously there would be some that you wanted to delete that wouldn't have your correct link and things like that. So that's not a huge inconvenience, but again, that's just something I thought of. Again, also, if you wanted to use it correctly, you have to set up the Facebook app. Now it seems pretty easy to everyone. They have tutorials that they'll have, and there'll be a full customer support. I know this developer has come out with a lot of different products. Usually they're always very good, and they have a full support team if you get lost or confused. But again, you'll have to do that. It will take some time. And there's always the possibility that the customer will ask something that a bot simply can't provide an answer for. And this might let them get upset or leave your page or something like that. But again, though, some customer service, at least having something replying back to them, is better than no response at all and just ignoring your customer who is in need or has questions. So if Bullet Response looks like it could help grow your fan page, or maybe you want to offer this as a service to other businesses to help them provide customer support on their fan pages as well, which you should certainly do too, because this is obviously a huge need, especially for local fan pages with those Facebook ratings they have out now. If your fan page doesn't have a 5-star rating, why are people going to do business with you? And everyone's checking on Facebook to see your fan page and your rating. That's where a lot of people are even going now before making the decision. So this is obviously a pretty easy sell. I haven't seen any Facebook Messenger quite as good as this come out. So if this is going to help you or help your business, you can get Bullet Response at 10 a.m. when it launches May 29th. And I've prepared a very good, one of my best Facebook bonuses with a lot of brand new reseller rights to different software and WordPress plugins, developers rights, and white label rights to a bunch of Facebook software that I think will really help you. And also a lot of really good Facebook graphics that you can resell as well to fan pages on top of the Bullet Response services if you want to do that too. So make sure to check out my bonus below, and you'll get all the bonuses if you get Bullet Response through my link if it's right for your business.